Google quantum AI has achieved something cryptography experts feared was decades away. Using a fraction of the qubits previously thought necessary, they have figured out how to break Bitcoin's elliptic curve cryptography. The estimated time to crack a wallet? 9 minutes. The irony is how we got here. In an effort to improve the network, the recent Taproot privacy upgrade changed the way transactions are structured. By doing so, it inadvertently exposed public keys on the blockchain by default, creating a highly visible surface area for a quantum attack. The elliptic curve cryptography, protecting trillions of dollars in value, is mathematically fragile. Every digital asset on the chain currently operates on borrowed time. The pursuit of a financial system that doesn't rely on human trust traces back to David Chaum's eCash in 1983 and Adam Back's Hashcash in 1997. Long before Satoshi, the objective was already clear: create a form of value that exists independently of centralized power. The 2008 white paper solved the double spend problem, allowing two parties to transact and establish ownership directly. It was a mechanism designed to replace trusted third parties with the objective logic of a distributed ledger. While Bitcoin survived early centralization failures, like the infamous Mt. Gox cods, its entire foundation now faces a structural collision between massive energy competition and the blinding speed of quantum computation. Every 4 years, the Bitcoin network cuts the reward given to miners in half. This mechanism enforces scarcity, but it also starves the security system of the energy it needs. With mining rewards continually shrinking, the raw profitability required to keep mining machines running is evaporating. This chart tracks the Bitcoin Security Intensity, or BSI, which measures the economic weight actively protecting the network. In 2014, the network boasted a BSI of 3.9%. Today, that number has dropped to a critical 0.88%. As the budget shrinks, the network's neutrality is under pressure. Core developers are debating BIP 110 to filter specific transaction types, while nation-states hoard hash power to enforce regulatory compliance at the base layer. Institutional biases and a dying security budget are squeezing the system engineered to resist human control. Meanwhile, an entirely new competitor is stepping onto the grid. Anthropic recently signed a multi-gigawatt power deal for their AI infrastructure. Frontier AI labs are now battling Bitcoin miners for land permits, cooling systems, and cheap electricity. This competition creates a paradox. While AI labs outcompete miners for raw electricity, the autonomous AI agents they create have bypassed traditional banking, choosing Bitcoin as their native currency. Using the Lightning Network's L402 protocol, a server automatically responds to an AI's request with a Lightning invoice. The agent pays it instantly and receives access. It is machine-to-machine commerce without API keys or identity checks. As intelligence expands beyond human biology, it demands an economic foundation that functions without human permission or central banking constraints. How does the network fix a collapsing security budget and support a post-human economy without altering Bitcoin's core code? The solution is digital matter theory, or DMT. Instead of a developer creating an arbitrary token supply, DMT allows for the discovery of inherent digital substance already permanently recorded in the block data. Isolating the bits field within a Bitcoin block dictates its precise token supply. This creates a second subsidy for miners, offsetting the halving. As hash power increases, difficulty rises and supply tightens, backing tokens with massive energy and raw proof of work. DMT takes token creation out of the hands of human developers and turns it into an objective physical reality, crowdsourcing the network's survival through the laws of thermodynamics. This framework extends into spatial environments. The Bitcoin bitmap standard maps spatial data directly to the blockchain's history, turning every mined block into a permanent district of digital land. Unlike centralized metaverses that rely on private servers, Bitmap creates an environment that cannot be deleted or seized by any governing body. To address the quantum threat, the community is moving towards BIP 360, a new output type that hides public keys from the chain until the moment of spend. Combined with a DMT-reinforced security budget, Bitcoin is transitioning from a vulnerable ledger into a hardened thermodynamic anchor. True digital sovereignty in the era of machine intelligence is not a gift from institutions. It is a physical byproduct of the block data itself.